Five. Regular season and conference championship week has been is officially over. With the Army Navy game capping off the regular season with a overtime thriller. With Army getting the game-winning field goal.
Secure the five. I'm not in for two. I know. I'm saying if I secure the five, you give it a go. Okay. I don't think you have to worry about me giving it a go, dude. This thing might fly in the hole.
And of course, the game against Baylor as well. That dramatic finish on the last second.
We have a Heisman Trophy presentation. Your finalists are Max
CJ Stroud, a huge season.
CJ Stroud.
The Ohio State Buckeyes stating his Heisman case in a terrific game against Michigan State. 361 yards, a season high, 6 touchdown passes in the win. Ohio State would cruise to a 49-20 victory. And of course, so many terrific moments to choose from for the Heisman. Betting favorite, Caleb Williams. But none were more memorable than his 4-touchdown performance against Notre Dame in the LA Coliseum. He had it all in that game, making defenders miss, running and throwing for touchdowns. And of course, the great flair for the dramatic for Caleb Williams. A little Heisman pose along the sideline to seal the deal on a victory and maybe a Heisman Trophy victory. And then immediately following the Heisman presentation, top-ranked boxing highlighted by former unified lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez taking on Sandor. Boxing on tap and the Heisman Trophy presentation from New York City. Enjoy the presentation.
Welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony, presented by Mesa.
Life consists of a series of moments. How we capture those moments changes over time, but the emotions they ignite remain as powerful as ever.
This is one of the biggest moments of my life.
Once the realm of stark contrasts, black and white, light and shadow, now give rise to all the colors of the spectrum as we relive remarkable achievements of days gone by. We have seen a cannon take flight and a jet dominate on the ground.
Rogers is on the way home!
We witnessed soulful sacrifice,
If I can dedicate this trophy to him, this is worth everything.
as well as joyful gratitude.
You took a chance on me. I'm forever grateful for you.
We have unassailable proof of a miracle in Miami, and that some have the ability to vanish.
Alabama has the most.
Tonight, greatness comes into focus once again as 4 young men share their moments before our collective loss. Someone's photograph will be shared with 45 pounds of bronze, frozen in time, enshrined forever. Heisman Trophy winner.
Ever since New York City was born, people have come here from all over to follow their dreams, embrace new
I was there this summer.
struggle, grow, to prove themselves.
I
The
can't.
second Saturday each December is Heisman Trophy night here, when one name is read and a lifelong legacy is created. 4 finalists for the award. All quarterbacks walk in tonight aware of that powerful possibility. CJ Stroud is the first Buckeye since Archie Griffin to be this close to the Heisman
Bruh, I
twice.
can't.
He's playoff bound. The face, Stetson Bennett and George.
Because of copyright issues.
Is a symbol of stubborn self-belief and resolve. The Trojans, Caleb Williams is building on a recent legacy of quarterbacks, created a fresh start.
No.
The Heisman contention.
I don't want to get copyrighted. I literally cannot show the show.
No match for his confidence and determination. 4 finalists, 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, 4 different conferences represented. That's unusual. Brought together here by their excellence. Good evening again. Welcome to Heisman Trophy Night in New York City. Beautiful room with the view behind me in the southwest corner of Central Park. I'm Chris Scholar, and this is the 29th season ESPN has had the honor of presenting the Heisman Trophy. That blows me away. I am so proud to be joined by Holly Rowe and Marty Smith. We have 23 Heisman winners on the stage here. This is a strong contingent, these loyal guys, waiting to welcome a new member. This hour is really a salute and a celebration of resilience and resolve and toughness and self-belief. If you've ever been told you're not good enough, you're not ready, you're not our choice,
I hope you're doing okay. Taryn, Torin, I'll never pronounce your name. I hope you're doing okay.
They just went back to work.
No.
You've seen their games. They've been beaten up and bloodied. 3 of them lost gut-wrenching games, but you bounced back. That's football. So please welcome our 2022 Heisman Trophy finalists as chosen by the 875 Heisman ballots. Alphabetical order. The first Georgia Bulldog finalist in 30 years. 6 years.
30 years? Really?
Who began his career with the Bennett Bandits, coached by his dad, Stetson Bennett. The fourth. Stetson, welcome.
Pronounce what?
We have TCU's first finalist since 2000.
Boyardee.
From Council Bluffs, Iowa, where he fell in love with football as a toddler with the Titans. Please welcome.
By the way, if you would like, subscribe. And also, if you have an Instagram, follow us on Instagram at NCAA Orbit. Where is it? There it is. At NCAA Orbit. And then our email, if you'd like to contact us, is NCAAOrbit@gmail.com.
All-Star Steeler. I'm going to make sure to mention that. CJ Stroud.
Wow.
CJ, welcome. And hoping to be a record 8th Heisman winner from USC. First Trojan finalist since 05. A true sophomore from Washington, D.C. Repping the Bowie, Maryland Bulldogs, Caleb Williams. Guys, welcome and congratulations to all of you for outstanding seasons. You're finalists, guys. We have 4 winners on our Heisman.
I literally cannot due to copyright issues.
Robert Griffin III. Guys, come on down. Andre Ware.
I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
All 4 of these guys know what it's like to lift this beauty and live with it. They also know about the pressure of this final hour before the announcement is made. So we've been here 3 times as a finalist.
For your Heisman finalists, CJ Stroud, Max Duggan, Stetson Bennett,
about handling the pressure, but also being present.
and Caleb Williams.
And rising to the occasion, something you have done so well your entire career. 13 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in games against top 25.
Nah, man.
How have you been able to rise to the occasion time and time again?
Nah, can't.
I think it's, I'm worried about how can we win the game. And I know my teammates.
Yeah, he is.
So
He's not trash. He's good.
And go out there.
But
You're incredible. Thank you.
he's not good. He just has way too many. He has way too many weapons around him. That's why it makes him look good.
To the season, all the way through this year, to now being on this stage as a Heisman Trophy finalist here in New York.
Yeah, I think just trying to do the best thing they can. I think, TCU being at, that university, I wanted to be there. Whether I was starting quarterback or, whether I was handing my gator.
Max Duggan may not win Heisman, but
And, that was my role, and I want to be the best backup quarterback in the country. To get one, you better help the team win. So,
Well, you've done that. You're as tough as this guy down here.
there's a lot of guys that could have gotten selected. There hasn't really been like an elite player. Like last year, we had Bryce Young. 2 years ago, we had Devontae Smith, and then Joe Burrow, and then Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield. You know, we this year we really haven't had.
They're very motivated.
Yeah, it should be.
A lot of great people in my life who've been amazing to me and shown me the way. So it's credit to them. We'll see you've done it with
It's Caleb Williams is should win. He's had some clutch moments, and but like I was saying this year, you really haven't had a player who's been like stand out, breaking any records. Like, but I mean, you have to have the best player, and Caleb Williams to me has been the best player overall. But you have to gut it out, and he tried to gut it out in the Pac-12 championship.
I want to be a football player. I want to be a quarterback, and I want to be the best. My dad put together a plan
because he was hurt.
My mentors now,
Bro,
they
okay.
trained me super hard, 5:30 a.m.s. Very consistent for about 4 years before going to high school.
You're getting annoying. Sit out for 300 seconds. Tarn. But this has been an interesting season, and it's only going to get even more interesting. For you poor viewers, if you'd like, follow NCAA Orbit on Instagram. Then also, if you guys would like to contact us, you can do so by you can DM us at NCAA Orbit or email us at ncaaorbit@gmail.com. My partner, Alan A, is not here. He streams for. He doesn't do all of this stuff. Like I do. I mainly do basketball. I do like all this extra stuff, like the Heisman Trophy and all of this.
We harness the power of the trophy to improve the lives of young people and help them reach their full potential. Every year, our charitable mission invests millions in programs in underserved communities.
He was getting annoying.
Sportsmanship and excellence in academics.
We have rules.
We present the Heisman High School Scholarship.
And then chat.
As well as the Heisman Humanitarian
And
outstanding individuals in the sports world who further this mission. None of it would be possible without the generous support of our premier sponsor, Nissan. Thank you for joining us, and please enjoy the ceremony.
Guys, I got a game in it. Get it right. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's with my helmet?
Correct.
Where are my socks?
I need for a club.
Have you seen my bags?
Bryce is
Come on, baby.
he's gonna be the top pick in the draft, in my opinion. We do just a reminder, we have a lot of stuff coming up for y'all here on YouTube. We have basketball games throughout this week, as well as bowl games starting on Friday. With the two bowl games on Friday. I can't remember exactly which ones it is. And then we also have the semifinals of the FCS playoffs on Friday and Saturday that I'm going to stream for sure.
It's peace of mind all year long. So give the gift that keeps on giving with amazing deals at Ring.com.
You get a chip in your windshield? Trust Safeway. This company is everything for farmers.
Okay.
They got it.
So the semifinal schedule has been released. We knew who was playing each other. We didn't know who was playing when. Incarnate Word and North Dakota State will play on Friday at 7. And then Montana State and South Dakota State will play at 4 on Saturday. We will be calling the bowl games on Friday. So we're going to have football all day on Friday. Yes, football all day on Friday. With 11:30 Miami of Ohio and UAB. And then 3 UTSA and Troy. No, this is going to be Caleb Williams is going to win it. Am I? No, I'm not. Weird.
Hey guys, it's Joe Burrow. I'm Derek Henry. I'm Colin Murray.
And then we have all the guys.
Congratulations. So this year's final special week. It's a fun time. Welcome to the Heisman family. Enjoy the ceremony.
We have bowl games. We have games all day on Friday, all day Saturday.
He's presented by
A game on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Next week, not next week, but the week after.
A year and a month before Caleb was born, FYI. Could it be 20 years? Johnny Manziel on his 10th anniversary. Sitting next to
Carson Palmer won the Heisman.
Wanted to be Duck when they grew up, and then they saw you play. A lot of younger guys wanted to be Johnny Manziel. So congratulations to both of you guys.
We have
You know, last year,
not this week, but next week we have bowl games all week long, one each day, which I think is interesting. And then we have a couple on Tuesday, as well on some on Friday, and then one on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we have,
Somehow he remains center.
and then Alan A will be calling the rest of the bowl games. Caleb Williams is going to win it. There's no doubt about it. He's been by far the best player in the country.
But it was in that moment that CJ Stroud rededicated himself with a pitch perfect hashtag on the beat. The road fast began in Pasadena with a Cafe Post Bowl performance. 573 yards, 6 touchdowns.
If they get this to CJ Stroud, this has been rigged.
The overall continued in Columbus through the spring and summer, strengthened his body and mind. That rounded up improvement, a strong base, mobility with stability, now makes CJ a more dangerous free-form playmaker. To complement his trademark accuracy from the pocket. Stroud's processing speed makes opponents pay dearly for blitzing. Stroud rolling, touchdown. That is phenomenal. For the Buckeyes' best playmaker.
This is going to be one heck of a month.
CJ's stable consistency and efficiency.
This is going to be one heck of a month, and it's already been a great start with Conference Championship Week.
Defenses tried everything.
Basketball today. That Alabama game, bro, that was crazy. Alabama, bro. Alabama's going to be a really, really good team this year in basketball.
We're going to be there, and I can't wait to see if Ohio State can bounce back.
Well, bounce back is what C.J. Stroud has done his entire life. That should come as no surprise to anybody, particularly you, Mom. Kimberly, you said that your son is creating a legacy. How have you seen
That's his
him
mom.
bounce back, be resilient at every hurdle he's overcome in life?
Not one word, is called determination. I've never seen more determination in any human being more than CJ. He is determined to make a difference in this world, leave a legacy that no matter what you go through in life, no matter if you come from
I'm going to have
your
fun
mom,
with this.
no matter if you're lowly recruited, no matter what happens,
I'm going to have fun with this
you
guy.
have
This
self-determination,
should be
you believe in
interesting.
yourself. And if you have a rally of people behind you that believe in you, that you can do anything. And my son is my inspiration. He's the most amazing person I've ever met. He's a life changer, and I believe with the Lord on his side, he can do anything. So that's the legacy that he's leaving and leading every single day.
This should be interesting.
He is an inspiration. And Sister Sierra, I know you're so proud of CJ. Why are you so proud of this young man?
I'm so proud
Where's
of
Holly
him
Rowe? I thought
because,
she would be
you
there.
know, just his perseverance and everything he does, he gets up every day and, you know, there's so many hours.
Where's his
watching
girlfriend?
him
I
at all
thought,
times,
does he not
and
have a
knows
girlfriend?
How to, you know, just
Weird.
keep a level head, and he inspires people, and just his overall outlook and how he deals with things. He's so inspirational, even to me, like my mom was saying. And I'm just so proud of him for everything, because really everything.
CJ, you're back to back here. Nobody else is back from last year except for you. And you have had this chip on your shoulder. How did that drive you this season?
Also, Colorado, my boys. Colorado is going to be a dangerous team. They just landed a good running back today.
Just trying to really get back to this spot. And
CJ,
I wanted to reach this here and try my best to get everything done. So I really just am appreciative of being back here, being back with you guys. You've been so amazing. So
you're a good player.
I'm not here for no reason. I think God is.
As a Bama fan and as an Ohio State hater,
really just excited for that game and just really juiced up for that.
I don't like you being on Ohio State,
Excited to hear that you're not done yet. Is your coach,
but
Brian
I
Day.
do think I'd like you more when you get into the NFL. So
So let's go back a couple years. All right? You make the decision to skip a year in the award show to head out to California and recruit a quarterback.
there's the biggest there's the softest piece of poop there is in college football. Ryan Day.
Well, I got myself a little bit of trouble that night. Yeah, I was on the West Coast.
The biggest crybaby of them all.
And I got a call from SID Jerry that I was supposed to be there, and I didn't make a trip. Got a call from my wife. You're supposed to be in Atlanta right now. I said, yeah, I'm going to recruit.
Okay, this must be the same exact guy.
To think we'd be here right now, second time as a Heisman Trophy finalist. Never would have thought that, but so happy for him and what he's done. And tonight's all about recognizing all four of these young men, the great seasons that they had, but also what CJ's done here at Ohio State.
And an opportunity to play for a national championship.
You want crybaby? Jeez, man. Ryan Day is such a crybaby. He whined his way into the playoff.
Yeah, you're right, Ryan. It's also about recognizing the coaches and the teammates and the loved ones who helped them get here. Wow, Kimberly, that got me. That comment. After this, we'll visit with Stetson Bennett and Max Duggan. What, like about 10 seasons between them? These guys could compare notes about adversity and toughness and not listening to the doubters.
Life is expensive. So why is Omar snoozing like a baby? Because he made the smart choice to shop with IKEA, with new benefits for IKEA family members, including 5% off all eligible purchases in store. Every visit, every day. IKEA.
Mango shake, smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
Shoot. You know, I love putting people in timeout just because it's kind of funny. And so enjoy 5 minutes of not being able to chat. Or you're going to create another account, which, I mean, I can have fun with this all day. There's not much that I can call. So, this is going to be a chill stream, so I'm glad you're here so I can have fun timing you out every time you come in. So, cool. Keep doing that. I want you to come in here.
And you are so tired of playing defense against us that your focus is about to ride the bench. Go, go, go. Thanks, Mom. Come on. If you have cut rate car insurance, not even a Hail Mary will save you from paying for this. So get Allstate. And you better protected from mayhem, like me. Awesome.
T-minus 3 seconds. Come in to be advised. We're going to need a few moments.
My seatbelt's on.
Roger that, Captain.
It's open! My life appears to be open. Please advise.
Ammunition.
Touchdown!
is what we'll say when we match. Captain, we need to delay the launch. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now you can start the countdown. AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure.
Is that even a real person? I'm not asking you. I'm asking you. Oh, crap. I probably just missed it. Yep.
Welcome. Take an initiative. It's not this guy's first time.
Who is this?
I screwed that one up. Tuck it in. Pancake security.
Feels catch. Easy. You need to see Abdullah up on God.
Let's go. You owe me 20 bucks.
Oh yeah. I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep over here. Sorry.
That's how you buy something.
You guys give me a ride? Everyone's calling me professional, and I messed up the first line. I blame you guys.
You gotta give me more, though. What you want
I
to
don't
put
know if
that?
I should come with that
I'll still feel pretty good.
Was that Elijah?
That's a Heisman perk. We have those commercials.
Is this Elijah?
3 weeks.
Oh, it's Elijah.
Wait, New Year's
Wait, what? Is it?
Semifinals beginning in Arizona, undefeated Michigan against Sunny Dykes, Max Duggan, and the underdog Horned Frogs. They love that role. And then in Atlanta, Stetson Bennett, Kirby Smart, the Georgia Bulldogs against Ryan Day, CJ Stroud, and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Cannot wait for that. Well, today in New York City, the 4 finalists went to the edge, and then they stood and looked down. The Van Halen reference. The edge is actually an attraction here that will test your fear of heights. Quick afternoon adventure with fellow part-time New Yorker Holly Rowe.
Sit together. Welcome to New York City, everybody. Hello. Holly Rowe. I'll be your tour guide for this afternoon. Who has never been to New York City before on this bus?
But look how tall it is.
Come on, CJ, you can do it.
Oh! I what? Anything can happen right now. That's the thing. That's like anything can happen. I'm not a bird.
Look, I always play the audio. I like listening to it. So, and I've been.
It's pretty cool. Like I said,
You do that. It won't work.
First into New York City. But by the way, that is CJ. It is 1,200 feet up there, so don't feel shy about that. Holly said the bus ride back, these 4 guys were comparing notes, bonding about what else? The wear and tear physically of playing the quarterback position. They can all relate. You know, another New York landmark is the Metropolitan Opera. It's about 3-4 blocks down that way. And the Odyssey of Stetson Bennett kind of feels like an epic 3-act opera, a story of family, hope, heartbreak, exile, a return home, more trials and tests, success, failure, and finally, redemption and triumph as the curtain falls, or in his case, the confetti. And now Stetson is composing a sequel that still needs a final act.
No, I'm not mean.
No
You're
Georgia
gay.
quarterback in
That's what.
history has been nearly this close. Stetson Bennett has been a Bulldog since birth. The first of 5 born to a pair of Georgia Bulldogs. Stetson's passion for all things Ugga never wavered growing up. He arrived to a Georgia team stocked with quiet recruits as a preferred walk-on, contributing to a playoff run as a scrappy scout team. In search of playing time, Stetson detoured to Jones County Junior College in tiny Ellisville, Mississippi, returning to Athens a year later with a scholarship, but no guarantees. Stetson was so often labeled second best QB on the field, but proved that wrong all the way to the promised land, delivering the Dogs' first national title in 4 decades. In the sequel that could top the storybook original, Stetson has stepped up his game, improved precision, short and mid-range throws.
My internet's just fine, did yours?
He leads Georgia with fire and swagger. His calling card.
How did that go through? Bruh.
Including the mic drop moment to capture that loose SEC frame. Stetson was stellar in 5 wins over teams currently ranked. 13 touchdowns, just 2 picks. Guy was clinical on 3rd down and in the red zone, building on his playoff heroics last season. And Stetson told me, Marty, he's like to let all the pats and the backs now change who he is any more than all that past criticism did.
It certainly has been an unorthodox trip here to the Heisman Trophy finalist ceremony for this young man, Chris.
Unorthodox? Bruh.
As we watch that journey that is so unorthodox, it was full of obstacles, it was full of disbelief from other people, and yet here we are. What do you hope your son's story shows us?
Don't give up. Believe in yourself. And if you have that belief, with the group around you and your cast of characters that you trust, that you just know that you can accomplish what you set your mind to.
We see those photos, Stetson, Little Step, at those games. You guys go cheer on the Dogs. He told me once all he ever wanted to do was run out of the tunnel and touch the grass at Sanford Stadium. How did that little boy who had that dream end up right here in this chair at the Heisman Trophy Center?
Everybody that asks that question, I tell them 2 things. 1, how good the Lord is. And 2, just the fact that he never gave up. I mean, I've told him all his life, and he can do anything in the world he wanted to do. But he can't do
Good
it.
luck. We got someone.
That's what he did.
Good luck.
What a tremendous story. That's my favorite thing.
My partner got you, bro. My partner got you. All right, so Stetson Bennett.
How do you encapsulate this game?
Day by day,
Your Georgia quarterback.
Imagine that it's been like an actual story. So it's just day by day. It's getting better day by day. It's
Cried for winning the national championship game.
Accomplish it, keeping, taking those baby steps, and then all of a sudden we're here and talking to you. Just on the day.
It's a dream, man. Be here. Be where your feet are. It's hard to do, but be right here, right now. Holly is with head coach Kirby Smart, a guy that knows the thing.
Now, don't get me wrong. He's a good QB, and he wouldn't be here without being a good QB.
Underdog walks on. What are you thinking at that moment that has now led us to this moment that he goes from walk-on to Heisman finalist?
That's Hollywood.
The American dream. I mean, this guy was Baker Mayfield for 1 game as the scout team quarterback. And he did a hell of a job being that. He won over teammates by the way he performed on.
There's my guy.
He kept getting better. And we kept thinking he wasn't good enough. And he kept proving us wrong over and over and over again.
I remember this time last year, we weren't sure if he was going to be your quarterback. You kept saying he is our quarterback.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Paid off because he earned it in practice. He earned it with his teammates. He earned it by the way he performed every big moment, and he did that this year. Sure.
Thank you, Coach. Chris?
I didn't know I could do that. Cool.
There's a different level of trust and security now, how he shows up in the play, doesn't it? In contrast to Kirby and the reigning champs, TCU was picked to finish 7th in the Big 12 Conference this year. We're in the Final Four, and Sonny Dykes' first season in Fort Worth, they followed the lead of Max Duggan believing, straining,
All right, cool.
and discomfort. Didn't play last year in a broken foot. Had a 9-hour heart surgery the year before that. Like his fellow Iowan John Wayne, Max's trademark is true grit.
I hope Max Duggan wins it this year.
Maxwell David Duggan.
Not the Heisman. I hope TC wins it all. I don't even really care unless I don't really care unless Ohio State wins it. I don't like Ohio State. I'm an Ohio State. I don't like Ohio State at all. So, as a Bama fan, I hope Georgia wins. I hope Georgia destroys them. But Max Duggan is a beast. I hope he does well in the playoffs. I think Alabama's a better team than TCU. But, I mean, I think Max Duggan can – I think TCU can compete. Whoa. Oh, man, that was close. I think Max Duggan can compete. Not only in against Michigan, I think Georgia's not as good as they were last year. So I think they could have a shot if they get through Michigan. I think the winner of the TCU Michigan game could compete with Georgia. I really do. I don't know if Ohio State can compete with Georgia, but I think TCU Michigan can compete with Georgia. They're both of those teams are kind of that team that can gut it out with a team like Georgia. I don't think Ohio State is. I don't think they are. I think the game could be close at the beginning, but that'll be it for Ohio State. I hope if Max Duggan wins this Heisman, bro.
We just watched that piece. Quite simple. Why didn't you quit? I think it just shows, what, my team, what my guys mean to me.
I just hope he has a successful career as the in the pros. Now, I like Max Duggan. He's got some heart. This kid's got some heart, got some talent, got some guts. He gutted that game out, even though they didn't win. He gutted that game out.
What should that tell us about your son that he took the time?
I think he can.
To be that guy.
He really loves TCU. He was, we talked about when he was a little.
Sonny Dykes is going to turn this program around. I think TCU could be a favorite to win it all. Alan, you know what to do.
Coach Dykes, I read said earlier this year he compared Max just to Nick Foles, not because
you could do worse than just put him out for 5 minutes.
That's the word he used. You raised him and you coached him. What's that mean?
You know what? I want to do this. I want to enjoy this.
When he was just a little boy,
Hey.
in youth sports
Hey.
and high school and then college, he was wired different. The will to succeed, the will to win, part of his DNA.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy this season. Phenomenal year. Good luck.
Can I, or do you want to?
How are you with Coach Dykes?
Well, Coach, you inherited Max Duggan, a 3-year starter, and that your second ever meeting with him, you have to tell him that he's not.
Let me know who wants to do that.
What did you see?
You know what I'm
that
talking
moment
about.
That let you know he was never going to give up on your team.
Yeah, I think, the way he reacted to that, and he came back and said, Coach, I get it. I'm not happy about it, but, I'm going to do everything I can to help this football team win. And, if my role is a backup quarterback, I'm going to be the best backup quarterback in the country. And, fortunately for all of us, he had an opportunity to take that role on and took it and ran with it.
Literally, we saw it last week. Thank you, Coach, into the college football playoff because he did not quit. Chris?
Congratulations on the Coach of the Year honors as well. Sonny will tell you, he is 2-0 against Max head.
All right. I see what you mean. Enjoy it. I know what you want to do. Enjoy it. Who the heck is this? Viva Trace and Cameron something.
Who else? Just people in advance didn't even just set the energy and the vibe here on Heisman Night in New York.
Caleb Williams. He's giving me a Heisman Trophy winner. Three of the four QBs are going to be playing in the playoff. USC, unfortunately, will not.
When you get a chip in your windshield, kind of safe way. This company was in it. When they got a chip, they drove the safe way.
Michigan,
Their insurance, it was no cost to them.
they're just sitting, watching.
Deck the halls, walls, front yard, and back. With peace and fun. All in one app. Whether you're home for the holidays or out on the go, give the gift that keeps on giving and bring
Oh, well. Okay. But we got a chance. They got a chance there, Weston. They didn't need to have a distraction. Monday, January 9th, National Championship on 7:30. At 7:30. We'll definitely be live for that game. No doubt about it. Me and Alan are planning to have I want to have a special stream for that. That's gonna be a special stream. Be there. The national feature game, that's gonna be a special stream. My hair, I know my hair's messed up. I haven't looked in a while. But that's gonna be a special stream. We're planning. I want to do some stuff for that, so maybe get some guests in here, possibly. We'll see. Maybe get a couple of friends of ours in here. Get like a halftime crew. Talk about it. Get a pregame crew, get a halftime crew, whatever. That's gonna be a special stream, so can't wait. I have a couple of people in mind who I think we can do. Johnny Rogers, 1972 Heisman Trophy winner.
Some of these legends can relate to this. Caleb Williams told me this week that playing football to him felt like fulfillment. The work that was put in, the growth, the joy, the hurt, and all
Caleb Williams,
shared with his teammates. Someday, when he's done,
your Heisman Trophy.
You mentioned Brady.
You're more than likely going to be your Heisman Trophy winner for 2022. I don't know who this person is, but if you're watching, follow us on Instagram at NCAA-Orbit at gmail.com. You see right here. You can also DM us there or email us at NCAA-Orbit at gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at NCAA-Orbit. You can also DM us there. So.
As a freshman, he backed up Heisman hopeful Spencer Rattler. When he was coming to the Texas game down 21, he had a plan for that and led OU to the historic Red River victory. Every time he looks at his phone, a reminder of his mantra, as well as the ultra walkthrough 1,000 NFL goals he set for himself. His attention to detail, legendary. From hot yoga to his caloric intake, everything neatly logged from old school. He also fully embraces revolution, like college free agency, following his coach to USC for his sophomore season. When notebook lines give way to gridiron lines, particular meticulous planner becomes the magic of playmaking. Joystick on the move again. It's a highlight reel tonight. Escaping, eluding, creating.
Caleb Williams is just special. I mean, he can do things. He and Bryce Young, whew, they're going to be battling it out in the NFL. Oh, man, that's going to be fun to watch.
As was joining USC's Heisman Trophy Club. You can also plan for a pass rush, but no quarterback on Saturdays or Sundays is expected to be this tremendous under direct pressure. Caleb had the most pass yards, 14.
Caleb Williams and Bryce Young together or against each other. It's going to be special.
Truly remarkable. I don't care what level we're talking about.
Well, there's a lot of remarkable things about Caleb and Dad. I think every parent in America.
Why does she look different?
Writing a planner and saying, how do we get our kids to do that? In New York City, you can't get a server to
just hide him at this point.
And your son's planning his life at 10. Tell us your
Block
secrets
him.
of how you did that.
Block.
At 10, we were in a car coming home from just turning in his equipment, right? And
Carl Williams. Caleb Williams' father.
Like, you know what? It's like, I love the way it smells, and I want to play. What do I do? Right? And so, you know, that was the first inkling of it.
We got bowl games, bowl season.
And he doesn't get to play. They say it's too small. And he's like having a hard time. And it's like, my mom's only like 5 feet. Right? How am I going to get bigger? And so we put together a plan. Right?
Yeah.
I can't control if you get bigger, so we can sure control you getting better. You
Um,
and that's how we get.
Okay, but we're not running, Mom, because there's greatness in here, even if it's in small packages, right, Mom? Yeah. You are so proud of Caleb. What are you proud of that you have watched him go through this season?
The humbleness. He's so humble with everything, you know, that he was going through, that he has gone through to get to this point. And, you know, just seeing him not just on the field, but off the field, and how he, you know, wants so much, not just for himself, but his team, you know, his school. And
Caleb Williams versus Bryce Young is special. I can't wait to see that kind of matchup.
It really is. I think that this time last year, Caleb, you were a man without a school. You didn't know where you'd be. And you shared with me there were some hard family conversations, right? There was some push and pull to end up where you are. But what did you ultimately believe in yourself that the decision you made to be sitting on this stage 1 year later?
Yeah, my dad, he instilled in me a lot. But to stand up for myself and when I make a decision, stand on the table for it.
Second player in Pac-12 history with 30 pass TDs. Something else, and last quarterback to do all that was Marcus Mariota. Guess he won Heisman that year. Marcus Mariota. Just have 30 passing touchdowns in Pac-12, and you're gonna be Heisman Trophy winner. So, I know I'm tired, y'all. But what a season this has been. We got a crown, the Heisman Trophy winner. And then we got some bowl games. We got the playoffs. Then we got a week or two. And then we got the national championship game. And we got
determination, perseverance, and overcoming tonight with our finals. But then there's the other side of the spectrum. When you're a chosen, there's a very specific weight that comes with that too.
National championship. To crown a national champion. It won't be Caleb Williams, that's for sure.
How have you seen him carry that weight and be that talented in that expectation?
I think it's a combination of one, you have to believe in yourself, and that confidence is not something that you say. It's not for show. It's the work that you put in behind the scenes to accomplish some of the things that this guy's done, and he does. So,
is this just an hour? It is just an hour.
And that's just that's the mentality. Yeah, and he's combined it with a great work ethic and just a tremendous personality. So he's obviously been a phenomenal leader and a really, really special person to coach. Super special player. Appreciate your time, Coach. Chris.
But it's incredible they failed that and really taking a meaningful snap.
Are they even? No, they're not even in the Rose Bowl. They're a crap team.
Riley brother connections everywhere. Garrett Riley, Lincoln brother calls the plays for Sunday night, and Max Duggan at TCU.
Your Heisman Trophy winners, I think, could be playing in the Rose Bowl or in the playoffs. All right, we got the announcement coming up in just a moment. I'll be right back. We're back. Announcement is just about ready.
Greatness is not it is a process. Part of the trip develops different. What begins as a great sheet of raw talent must be seen through the lens of effort and determination. Engage with the unyielding support from those who have always been with you. Sometimes we have to pause and moments to come. That easily inspired without fear of negative outcome or a passion built with hope flame that flows freely from one generation to the next. A quiet yet powerful resilience, forever wrapped in gratitude.
I should have done this before. I didn't think about this.
One of these men had captured this precious moment. A split second preserved for a lifetime. And the distinct honor of becoming part of history itself.
I want to thank the families for lending us their pictures and their videos as well as their stories. I try to enjoy these four guys. All the young players that dream about being in this position, four get here a year, and one joins this club as a Heisman Trophy winner. This sport's criticized a lot. College football's doing just fine. This is proof of that tonight. We have 23 winners behind me here who are welcoming a new member in just moments now. From the 60s, Mike Garrett and Steve Spurrier. 1970s, Jim Plunkett, Stanford, Johnny Rogers, Nebraska.
Archie Griffin. Doug Flutie.
From the 80s, George Rogers, South Carolina, Mike Bergier, Nebraska. Doug Flutie, Boston College, Andre Ware, Houston. Over the 90s, Ty Detmer, BYU, Desmond Howard,
Desmond.
Gino Toretta, Miami, Danny Woodford, Florida, and Ron Payne, Wisconsin. The 2000s, Eric Crouch, Nebraska, Carson Palmer, and Matt Leinart, USC. Troy Smith, Ohio State, and Tim Tebow, Florida. And the 2010s, Robert Griffin III, Baylor, and Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M.
They have Johnny Boy up there.
Important historic handoff. Please welcome Heisman Trophy trustee Marva Smalls to be helped out with a 66 Heisman winner who comes the 96 winner, Steve Spurrier. Marva, welcome.
Here we go.
Good evening. I can't tell you how honored and excited I am to be here tonight to represent my fellow Heisman trustees. First of all, I'm standing next to a legendary coach from the University of Florida and my University of South Carolina, Steve Spurrier. Secondly, I've been tuning into the ceremony for years, and I'm a huge fan of college football. But I never dreamed I would have the privilege of announcing the winner of the most prestigious award in college sports. In football, fans and players alike never know when they will witness an epic moment that will be remembered.
It's going to be Caleb Williams. You know that.
But tonight, we do know. When Coach opens that envelope, time will stop, history will be made, and lives will change before our very eyes. To our amazing finalists, Jackson, Max, CJ, Caleb.
I love how they're always putting Caleb last.
Could not be prouder. You not only represent the best college football has to offer, but you embody the Heisman idea.
They put him last in the interviews. Didn't they announce him last as well? They just said his name last there.
Commitment to excellence.
Yeah, Caleb Williams is going to win it. I don't think that's a surprise.
But countless young people who will decide to follow in footsteps. Of course, that's what this trophy is really all about. You become the bridge between the greatness that is
Caleb Williams.
and those who live. Now I think our extraordinary finalists have waited long enough. So we are proud to announce the winner of the 2022 Heisman Trophy is Coach Duanis.
Okay, thank you, Marta. And thanks for the privilege of announcing the winner of the 2022 Heisman Trophy winner. A lot of people think this is the most prestigious individual honor in all sports, all sports. And the winner for 2022, Caleb Williams, Southern Cal.
Yeah. We knew that. Caleb Williams, 2022 Heisman Trophy winner. Max, Duggan, CJ.
Congratulations,
Huh?
it's yours, sir. See how it feels. Give it a lift and then the podium is all yours.
Max. Wait, Max. Did they say Stetson first? He had a great year. Dude's a
First, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you. This is really awesome. This is really awesome to be up here.
okay. That's what they should do.
So first off, I'd like to thank all the Heisman Trust, all the voters, the finalists that sit right here in front of me, CJ, Specs. That's unbelievable. That is.
Notice how the one guy that didn't make the playoff won.
And being my host, which is kind of funny that I'm up here with them now. But we've all been through this journey these past couple of days together.
I don't know. I feel like
Yes, Canada. So the men standing behind me.
is this the first year where the Heisman Trophy winner hasn't made the playoff?
Because kids like me that have dreams and goals of being up here, of being the best.
Marcus Mariota won 2014 and he made the playoff.
Thank you.
Who won in 2015? Derrick Henry?
Special shout out to my fellow children.
2016. Who won 2016? Baker? Was that Baker? Oh, Lamar. So only two times for the Heisman Trophy hasn't made it.
Now being part of this historic fraternity is truly an honor. That's something that I would cherish for the rest of my life. While this may be an individual reward, I certainly understand that nothing, absolutely nothing, in the sport nor life is better alone. I would like to thank our athletic director, Mike Ball, and his wife, Kim, for being here today. Mike, I appreciate you for always making us the
That lady with that makeup, she ain't pretty. I'm just gonna say that she's not pretty. They're like showing her way too much. Seemingly.
Good God. Come try it.
Oh, that's Lincoln's wife. Oh, that's why they're showing her so much. She is not that pretty. Way too much makeup. Way too much.
There can never be a great book or a good story without some adversity in it. So since our OU days, we've been through a lot. And even the same change was built from Northern Oklahoma to the University of Southern California, our dreams have not changed. They say either change your dreams or change your habits, and I'm damn sure I'm going to change my dream. So now you're going to change yours either. But we both know the job's not done.
I can't stand looking at her anymore.
Slow, start. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the family. Not only that, allow him to coach me way more.
All right, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm tired. I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm being honest with you. Caleb Williams is your 2022 Heisman Trophy winner. I may try to stream some basketball games this week. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I have a little bit, but I'm a little bit busy this week, so we'll see. But our next football stream definitely is going to be on Friday for the first bowl game of the 2022 season. So I'll see you then. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications.